Throughout the last few years, I have been getting more and more into saving and investing my money for the better part of my financial future, and in this video, I am going to be breaking down for you guys my entire investment portfolio at the age of 18 years old, all the way from Pokemon cards to individual stocks. Getting right into things, the first place I have some of my money invested is in the free investing app Robinhood. Now guys, I am absolutely aware that Robinhood gets a lot of hate nowadays for all of the scandals they have been involved in the past, but personally, despite all of these issues that they are trying to fix, I still keep about $2,500 invested in my Robinhood account. This highly undiversified stock market portfolio can be broken down by being put 98% in cryptocurrency and 2% free stocks I get from you guys, going down to the top link down below in my description and clicking that Robinhood affiliate link. You guys signing up for Robinhood with my link really helps support the channel, and it also gives you guys free money, so please be sure to do that if you have not already. Most of the free stocks I've gotten from Robinhood are kind of trash, so I usually just sell them and buy Bitcoin with the money, but you can get some good free stocks such as Apple or Microsoft if you get super lucky. On top of the free stocks in this Robinhood portfolio, I also own a grand total of $2,458.09 worth of Bitcoin. I initially bought into Bitcoin at $15,000 per coin about 2 months back when I made my first video on the topic, and since then Bitcoin has absolutely gone crazy in terms of value, and I am currently up $1,312.72 on Bitcoin, or 114.57%. I am aware from you guys messaging me down below in the comment section that I technically shouldn't be buying Bitcoin on Robinhood because you don't own the key to the Bitcoin. So for that reason, I bought another $1,000 worth on a Coinbase account, and I am currently up $900 on the position in literally 1 month thanks to Bitcoin going absolutely crazy. The second extremely important part of my investment portfolio is a little bit less traditional, and it's actually in the Pokemon card trading game. As soon as I open this door right behind me, you guys will see my entire collection, and you'll realize that I definitely have a lot of Pokemon cards. So with that being said, let's open this door right behind me. The total value of this collection right here is approximately $1,750 on the conservative side, with some of my coolest collectibles being first edition Pokemon cards, cards from the Gym Hero set in 2000, and even an unopened Pokemon the First Movie booster pack. This booster pack is probably only worth like $20-$25 on eBay, but there are some cards that I could potentially get inside of it that are worth more, so let's go ahead and crack this baby open. Alright guys, I'm about to open up this booster pack right here that costs about $25 on eBay. There are 8 cards inside it, so hopefully one of the 8 is worth a good amount of money and it makes it worth opening this pack. I'm really excited to see what we get, and with that being said, let's open our booster pack. Oh wow, these cards look super interesting. They're not even like real Pokemon trading cards. They're some sort of like, you know, different kind. I can't even explain like how these look, but really, really interesting. Let me go through them right here. Overall, these cards were not at all what I was expecting by opening up this booster pack right here. But anyways, I looked up the values of each of the cards right in front of me and found out they were worth about $15. So the collection took a hit of $10 by literally me opening this pack. Kind of regret doing it now, but it made for good content. Aside from Pokemon cards, free stocks on Robinhood, and Bitcoin, I also have a little bit over $10,000 in more serious investments, such as a Fidelity brokerage account and also a Roth IRA. Starting things off with the Roth IRA, I started putting money into there about 1 year ago when I started paying actual taxes to the IRS, and so far it is worth a grand total of $4,767.89. This portfolio is once again very poorly diversified diversified into literally one S&P 500 ETF by the name of VOO. VOO is an S&P 500 ETF that literally follows whatever the 500 largest companies in the United States are doing in terms of performance. I bought into this ETF heavy back in March and April when the stock market was absolutely crashing. So for that reason, I am currently up 20.44% on my VOO position. The timing I bought the majority of my shares in this ETF is absolutely amazing, and throughout 2021, I plan to fully max out my Roth IRA with a $6,000 contribution, and of course, all of that money is going to be funneled right into VOO. Aside from my Roth IRA portfolio, the majority of my money invested in the stock market sits in a Fidelity brokerage account I opened back when I was 15 years old. When I first started investing money into this brokerage account, I wasn't really making a whole lot, so I put anywhere between $50 and $100 every couple of months into the account. But now that I'm starting to earn an actual income, I'm contributing more like $400 to $500 every single month.
Holy smokes, I'm rich.
Right away with this stock market account, I was purchasing a ton of different individual stocks such as Tesla, Facebook, and FedEx. Unfortunately, I ended up selling my Tesla stock literally 1 year after purchasing it back in 2017, and I was actually doing the math recently and found out that if I bought Tesla in 2017 and held it up to now, it would be worth a grand total of $7,000, which is absolutely crazy for a $600 initial investment. That lesson right there taught me that you should never focus on short-term gains with a company and focus on the long-term vision, because I definitely should have held Tesla because I kind of got screwed by selling way too early. Most of the stocks in my portfolio now are companies I bought over the past few years, and I intend to never sell them. And this is really the best method of investing, at least in my opinion, because this way you can't really lose because you're buying companies you believe in and you have no plans to sell them anytime soon. On that note, the first group of stocks I have in my portfolio are blue chip stocks such as Apple, Disney, and Facebook. These stocks make up roughly 60% of my overall portfolio, and they are companies I plan to continue buying more of to literally hold forever. Throughout 2021, I plan to consistently put money into Apple, Disney, and Facebook stock, and just by doing that so far in 2020, I am up a grand total of $1,253.68, and I bet if I'm able to consistently put money into these three stocks throughout the next 30 years on their dips, that alone will make me a millionaire. The other two stocks I have in this portfolio are companies I bought into during March and April at the height of the pandemic as recovery picks. Dave & Buster's and also Carnival Cruise Line are stocks that were absolutely crashing during this time, and seeing this, I thought to myself, well, they are both extremely profitable companies when the economy is good, so if they are simply able to push through these difficult times without going bankrupt, they will be profitable companies again when everything goes back to normal. For the most part, I was right on these assumptions, but it's pretty clear that this whole pandemic thing has gone on a lot longer than pretty much all of us have expected. For that reason, my total gain on these two stocks is still in the red at negative $3.34, mostly because I bought Carnival Cruise Line stock way too early at $37 per share when it went down to $8 a share a few months later. Looking back at it, I definitely should have bought more. Now, the fourth investment I have at the age of 18 years old that makes up my entire investment portfolio is in a candy vending machine. Now, I call this an investment rather than a business because I bought a vending machine 18 months ago, placed it in a location, and since then, I've probably only visited the location a grand total of like 10 times to clean the machine, collect the money, and make sure everything is working properly. It's pretty much 100% passive income. In all honesty, I am probably one of the worst candy machine business owners there is because it's legit been 7 months since I checked on my candy machine location, so I honestly have no idea if the machine is still there or what's going on with it. But today we're going to be driving out to the location to collect some money and see if the business is still making me that passive income. As I was trying to unlock the vending machine and put the key in it, the key literally got stuck and I can't like unlock the vending machine or take the key out even. So we're gonna have to take the machine off of location for a few days, try to get the money out and put the candy right back in it. So we're gonna put it in the trunk of my car, take this thing home, and hopefully we can get this problem solved.
key ended up getting so stuck in the machine that we had to drill out the entire lock on the machine. So although the lock ended up breaking, we got the coins. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and count all of these, and I'll recap how much we collected from this vending machine in 7 months at the end of this video in the office.
In total, from this fourth and final revenue stream, I earned a grand total of $24.25 worth of quarters after the machine literally sat on location for 7 months straight, collecting that passive income. In all honesty, that's not really that good of an amount of money because it doesn't even account for the fact that I had to break the machine's lock to even get the quarters inside, and I also have to fill up the machine with more candy once again to continue making this amount of passive income. Overall, guys, with that all being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a great breakdown of my nearly $19,000 investment portfolio. And of course, keep in mind that this isn't a breakdown of my actual net worth since I don't go over cash holdings or anything like that. But on that note, please be sure to drop a like if you made it to the end. Click that Robinhood affiliate link down below, and I will see you guys in my next upload on Friday. Peace out.